Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Buhari's government senators meet over the vaccines. It's coming to Nigeria, my people. Whether you like it or not, it's already at the doorpost. It's already so close to us. You know, this vaccine, they started taking it in countries in Europe and Nigeria, stemming from the alarm that has been raised recently that there is a second wave upon which information governors has been given 1 billion naira to combat the situation. And we've not heard from our governors. I don't know if you've heard from the governor of your state. However, we've not heard from the governor of my state. With that money has been put in a cooler for some people's pockets. Anyway, my people, some countries in Europe, even in America, have started taking the vaccines already. You see their leaders already taking it on TV. You see in America, you saw all the former presidents, their wives come out there. Even Trump's wife came out to take the vaccine and what have you. Also in Europe, they started with the elderly, the frail ones, the ones who are in more difficult, position. And now with this second wave being announced in Nigeria, it is coming to Nigeria. Whether you like it or not, you may not want to take it, but if you want to travel, for instance, you want to travel outside the country, it will not be compulsory, but it will be necessary, if you get what I mean. Yes, because if you need to travel, you have to show your certificate that you have taken this very vaccine. Let's understand all that is going on. COVID-19. Buhari's government senators meet over the vaccine. The leadership of the Senate has hinted on engaging the executive in the purchase of the COVID-19 vaccine in Nigeria to bring it home. This was concluded in a meeting with the executive, which looked at the possible ways to purchase the vaccine in 2021. So this is coming live to Nigeria in 2021. And people, workers, if you want to go to work, it's going to be affecting a lot of things. Whether you like it or not, you will have to take it at some point. I'm not a prophet of doom, but it's the reality of the true state of what is on ground. You have to take it at some point, whether you like it or not, unless you don't want to go to like government establishment, you don't want to work, and if you're working, it's your own private business and what have you. The meeting presided over by the Senate President Ahmed Lawa also made Ministry of Finance Zainab Ahmed, Minister of Health, Dr. Osage, Minister of State of Health, San Dr. Oloremi, Director General, Budget and National Planning, Ben, Director General, National Center for Disease Control, Chukweme, and Central Director General of Anti-Agency and Food, Drugs Administration and Control. Speaking, Lawa said the meeting was to ascertain the federal government's preparedness towards the purchase of the vaccine. Especially, we want you to tell us how we are going to be able to purchase the vaccine in such a manner that the vaccines are not only acquired but remain effective and efficient, that they are not invalid because of the challenges in the area of storage during the transportation to Nigeria. We know that we are in a hotter terrain compared to Europe and America, where the vaccines is already in full use. So we want to understand the challenges that prevails around our own geographical position. We want ours to be very. We know ours will be very difficult and sometimes impossible environment because of the seemingly harsh weather. Other countries have already started receiving the vaccines, even though I am not sure if any African country that has received it at the moment. But if any African country should receive it, it should be Nigeria first. Alongside those who should also give us an idea on how we are going to start the vaccination, we need to have the strategy of how we intend to do it so that we don't run into chaos, Lawa has stated. Other members of the committee gave their ideas, and full investigation on how this will roll out is ongoing to ascertain how the vaccination will commence from state to state, local government, and how it will be dissipated down the train. So, my people, that is what is going on. That is what your Senate is planning. We know that in countries like Europe and America, this has started already. It's not a story. It has started full swing. Is already in motion. It has started already. So right now, it's coming to Nigeria. It's coming to Nigeria. Nigerian government are as well getting into the vibe and what have you, getting into taking it. But the thing is, with our own region, there are a bit of challenges. Take for instance weather, the climate, and what have you that covers this region is a very peculiar one. Like Europe and America, they have the storage capacity. There is constant electricity. So these are some of the challenges. What they have not put in place will come back again to bite them. They were supposed to put this in place. They refused. Okay, the things they were supposed to do, they rather share the money, buy exotic cars for themselves, and still continues with their own as business as usual. But the truth of the matter is, unless we all stand up together, unless we all stand up, so Nigerians, we need to understand what is going on, especially our government especially do road, do make sure there is constant electricity. See what Nigerians are doing now. They are reacting to the confirmation of, about a week ago recently. Now it's been confirmed that the new strain, which was found in the Europe, in UK precisely, it has been found in Nigeria. And I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And now Nigeria is thinking about getting the vaccine to make sure that people get vaccinated. So what's happening right now is that the government are now looking out for a cheap way. They'll need to speak to those who are manufacturing and producing this vaccine as to how can we ensure that by the time the vaccine gets here, is no longer out of place, is no longer it's still valid. You see, so that's the challenges right now being ongoing with regards to Nigerian peculiar situation. Instead of the government to have put things in place, they are now looking at ways and how to ensure that this thing comes here and is delivered accordingly. My people, I will not tell you to take and I will not tell you not to take. Check your conscience and see if you want to take it, because at some point it's going to be compulsory to even travel to Dubai. Here you will have to take it. You have to show your certificate. So really think about it. This calls for a sober reflection for everybody to be able to just have that moment and think about what is life and what is really happening. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.